All right, let's take a look at the win of the day. I decided to highlight this one. Well, maybe despite a few factors, but there's some good things here. So I've decided to highlight this one. It came in yesterday. It's from what? Barney07 or whatever, something. Uh, the win is cool. He said, I signed a $17,940 client for the family business using a Google ad campaign landing page combined with personal sales. I received 2.7 USD commission or whatever. My dad is very excited I started making a change in the business as there's been no growth in the past, 1.5, I don't know, years. He keeps telling me how proud he is of me and how much joy it brings to him to be working with his son. He took that money, went off and bought some nice things for his sister and his family. So, like, one of the cool things about this win is, yeah, he made 17K for the family. That's a nice thing to do as a son. Bring in 17K, drop that on the family table. That's like going out and killing and bringing back a good kill, good hunt. And he's using it to make his and his family and those that he loves richer and wealthier and give them better options. His father's proud of him. His family's happy. They're getting new things. It's a solid win. So I like highlighting these kind of things. Man, this is the complete opposite of what happens outside of the world. If it wasn't for the real world, this poor dude would have been destined to be some video game lover. Like, he'd be sitting around bragging about his kill-death ratio or some BS like that. The dude is showing up as a responsible member, a responsible son in his family, a good brother, a good son. He's doing exactly what he was bred to do since the dawn of time. It's a solid win. And I want you guys to go and give this dude a power level boost. He certainly earned it. I'm excited to see what happens when he adds, maybe 10 of these wins for the family every year. I'm excited to see what that does for his family, what it does for him, what it sets him up to do moving forward. So, guys, go ahead and give this man a power level boost. He's earned it. Now, today we're going to talk about learning. Where'd my camera go? There it is. We're going to talk about learning. Now, learning is something that we humans do better than any other species on the planet. I spent a lot of time out in nature. I've hunted some animals. There's some smart ones out there. There are some who learn, but none of them can learn like we can, which kind of leads you to believe that we might not be exactly like all those animals out there. We might have something a little special going our way. But your ability to learn skills is what makes you a human. It's like in Braveheart. You know that part in Braveheart where the young William Wallace, his dad's getting ready to go off and fight some battle or something like that. And the kid wants to go fight. He's like, I want to come fight. I can't do a Scottish accent. He's like, I want to come fight. And the dad's like, you want to come fight? He's like, yeah, I know, I can fight. The kid's like, I can fight. My son's about the same way. He's about that same age. And same thing. I go to do something. He wants to come with me. He can do it too. It's a good trait for a young man. But William Wallace's dad leans in and says, I know you can fight. And he says, but it's our wits that make us men. And smiles at him and goes off and fights and dies. A glorious death. It's our wits that make us men. It's our wits and our ability to pick up skills and to think and fight and win strategically that give us an edge in all games that we play as humans. And that's no different in the copywriting game than anything else. But, how you learn is a carefully hidden secret. At least it would seem so. It would seem that it's a carefully hidden secret, something that those in power who are winning the game don't want you slaves to learn. They don't want you brokies to know how to learn and pick up valuable skills. They want you to think it's hard. They want you to think it's difficult. They want to keep you in the dark about how your own brain operates. Well, today I'm going to shed a little light on the skill acquisition triad. I'm going to show you the 3 important elements you must have if you want to progress quickly, pick up the type of skill like copywriting or whatever you have to do for your clients, and turn around and use it to make a bunch of money. You can't win unless you have these 3 things. If you don't have them, chances are you will get left behind. Let's go ahead, Mr. Producer, a few things. Let's